Well, the guy you see take off was pulling my couch in the other sleigh, but something's going on with his machine. That was Kyron, and he was coming moose hunting. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't know if I want to moose hunt or get more wood. I'm not sure. But he's going to go back to town. We're a little over an hour out, and his machine is using a lot of fuel. So something's stuck in there. We tried to fix it this morning. We thought we did, but it seems like something else jammed in there. It seemed to be running real good. It's not running good at all now. So I'm gonna head to the cabin alone. And as usual, I'm pulling in tandem. This is what I would be doing anyway if he wasn't here. So I got the couch, like I said. I got all his gas. I got only 2 jerry cans of mine because his machine's a 2-stroke. And he burns a lot more fuel. But he just coming here, he burnt like a 3/4 of a tank or something like that. It's crazy. So he's turning around to see if he can get a 4-stroke from a buddy, and then he's going to come out. But I want to get going and get to the cabin and unload all this stuff. Well, we got here about a half an hour ago. It was -20 in here. Well, it's nice to see it jump that quick, that's for sure. I should have some milk crates here where it's sitting high and thawing. I guess I could maybe throw one up here too. Yep. Well, that's about maybe half full or so. Get some water happening right away. I'm just going to go down with the pot and get some of this. You know what, I can wait. This is full of water, and my kettle's full of water, so that should be good until things thaw. No fresh tracks around. Fox tracks coming here off and on the trail. But nothing around camp. I got lucky and it kind of cleared up a little bit of blue sky, and I could see the trail. So it was nice to stay on the trail because I was pulling 2 sleighs and it made a big difference. Just about to take this water over there, but what's the temperature? Oh, it's not too bad out. It's 20, it looks like about 24, somewhere there. Yeah, a bunch of you guys were asking how big the stove is. So I actually want to see how big the logs can go in here. So it looks like about 16-inch logs. The height's about, if we go at the back, let's just average it out between both of them. So it's about 18 high, and it's 26 wide. There you go. I got my satellite finder out. I brought a cable. I have to steal it off my TV. I need a short cable for this thing in case I need to use it at home or out here again. So I'll try to find one in the city when I'm there, a little short cable to go on there. So this one goes to my satellite dish and the other one goes to my receiver. And then you just gotta slowly tune it. I had some issues on the way home last trip. My machine died about 5 kilometers out of town, and I was sitting there going, oh no. And I thought, hey, bet you it's my battery. Sure enough, battery cable was loose on the machine. Well, there's a light coming. So there's Kyron. Wow, he didn't waste any time when he went to town. I can't believe he's going to get here before dark. That's crazy. Well, that's why I couldn't get a hold of him. He must have found the machine instantly and just filled it up and turned around. Well, we'll find out what he's driving when he pulls in. Awesome. Looks like we're going moose hunting in the morning, boys. I don't know what the heck he bored. It looks like a 4-stroke to me. Well, Kyron bored Parker's 4-stroke. I thought it looked familiar when he was coming across the tundra there. So that's nice. That's the machine. He wants to buy a 4-stroke, but it's not exactly cheap a 4-stroke. But now he's going to get his, he has a GPS, and he's going to get his, I believe he has a few thermoses on there and a few other things. But I'm glad he made it before dark. It's perfect. I'm just finishing my tea. Kyron's out covering his machine. Might get a blizzard, but we'll be hunting in the bush tomorrow. So we might get an ass kicking for a couple days. Oh, I think he's putting my bungee on mine. So he just covered his machine like mine. He has some type of blanket he brought with him. And he just took 2 bungees. Looks like he put mine on too. John brought the couch in. Oh, that's going to be a good fit. You'll let it dry before we take the other one out. And that's going to be nice. That is freaking awesome. I'm so happy that she gave me a call to take that. I'm going to light the stove here so I can make a pizza for me and Kyron. You hungry, Kyron?
Getting there.
I'm just making some bacon to go on our pizza. And some pepperoni cut up already, and the dough is sitting by the heat to rise a bit. Just finishing up the pizza. Oven is still preheating. Gonna add some onions. Oh, it's gonna be a good pizza. Kyron's going out to get the generator. Since I was in my underwear. But it's time to hit the sack. I've been up since 4. He's been up since 4. And it's just about 10 o'clock. And we want to get up early and get some breakfast in us before moose hunting. We'll see you guys in the morning. Kyron wanted to see this, so the leg just goes down here. And you can see I bolted it in here, I countersunk the bolts in. But like I was saying, Brian made me this. I wish I would have made it a little bit longer, like up to here maybe. Yeah, but it's not that bad. See, it's a little shaky. Yeah, it's actually shaky right in the hinge here.
Well, there's not much you can do with that.
No. But usually you're going straight down, right?
Yeah.
You're not like wobbling it. It's never gonna break. But it's just handy because it does this, right?
Yeah, slick. That's very nice.
Yeah, right out of the way. And this goes on my little come along here, and I can slowly bring the Wolverine up to a certain height, and it brings it to a perfect height where I can work on the head and that, eh? That little come along.
Pretty nasty.
She's a nasty one. She's gonna get worse, so we'll go for a ride this morning and at least bust the trail and maybe even get lucky, right? And then tomorrow is supposed to be, as far as I know, it's supposed to clear and be nice out tomorrow. Like sunny.
With more snow.
Yeah. Not that much.
No, it's good.
Yeah. That's nothing for our ski-doos. Yeah, it's supposed to get really bad. Dropping to minus 50 wind chills, I think. High winds up to 80 kilometers an hour. and we're probably going to go for about an hour or so, but there's not much we can do. It is what it is. Come back and relax for the day, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be all clear and ready to go. I'm standing on top of my machine here, looking around. No fresh tracks yet. Just waiting for Kyron. Usually there's a lot of moose hanging around in these willows back here. Got pretty quiet this morning. And here he comes. Okay, let's carry on. Just showing Kyron Teepee Falls, Teepee Rapids now. It's too bad that rock face all collapsed before I could even see it. My brother's seen it, but I never did. You see the open water down here. The temperature's dropping real fast. Oh, we've been all over the place. We're gonna go behind the cabin now in those big open areas. No sign, everything's hunkered down in this weather. It's only getting colder, and that heavy wind is just starting to come now. Like I said, let's get up to 80 kilometers an hour. That looks pretty cool though, eh? Driving across the tundra like this. Riding along the ridge that our cabin sits on, so it'll block a lot. So we're going to bring some wood in now, and I guess have some hamburgers tonight, relax, and start the hunt again tomorrow. And then I guess we'll Sunday morning too if we don't get nothing. We don't have to leave till Sunday afternoon. And then I'm off to the south for Christmas, and then hopefully between now and then all this new snow settles in nicely, gets nice and hard, and we'll have a nice ride across the tundra again. I brought my router here, and I'm going to, I don't think this strip though, but I got to make the slots in my trapping boxes a little bigger. All I got is a 1/2 inch, so I think when I go down south I'll grab a 5/8 and a 3/4 straight bit, and instead of using a 1/2 inch and making a jig for that. So I'll make a jig for the 5/8 probably. And just so I'll make a board there, I could just run along and go a little bit deeper with the boxes, because I'm getting really pissed off in the middle of the tundra trying to put a 330 in there, and they're too tight. So that's a mistake I made, but I will fix that. There. And then these, we're going to take that other couch back with us. I think I have somebody that wants that love seat. And Kyron, you said someone's moving to town with hardly any furniture, right?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, so maybe they can use that. And what did you say, 6 kids?
Is that their family of 6 or they have 6 kids? I can't remember.
Wow.
Either way.
Yeah, maybe they can use that love seat then. I'm even thinking about that chair you're sitting in. I'm thinking of another one to bring out here, getting rid of that one. But we'll see. I just put together my supper. Already made Kyron the plate. Burgers, potatoes, veggies. Look at that luxury item from Kyron. Mayo. And you know, it's so funny, Kyron, I was thinking about just putting some in a little like container for myself. Occasionally I want to put some on a sandwich or whatever.
Read your mind.
Hmm?
I read your mind.
Yeah. Let's hope we get our moose tomorrow.
Huh?
Weather's not even cooperating for us.
Be better tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah. Anything out will, you know it's going to be fresh tomorrow. You're hunkering down in the bush right now. And we'll put some crushed Oreos on here. There we go. There you go. With your crushed Oreos.
That's right, fancy.
We're just getting too fancy out here, eh? Well, Kyron's out there just topping off the generator. Probably gonna watch a movie. Pretty quiet. Not doing too much filming these, or this weekend, I should say. You know, we got company, and normally right now I'd be working on my 330 boxes that I want to fix all the slots that the trap slide into, but we'll do that next trip. I got the router here. I got to get some new bits. You talked about that already, and I'll have a bunch of stuff with me that is sitting in the city right now and I'll bring back. Floodlight that's going up in the corner here. It plugs in, and I could just unscrew it, take it down, and bring it in here for the summer, for the off season. So I have a few things coming back here, but this trip is all about just trying to get a moose, and you know, weather's not cooperating, of course, but nothing too exciting right now. And I don't expect to, you know, I didn't expect too much happening anyway. I'm leaving for holidays, so kind of relaxing trip and see if we can get a moose, and that's about it. Machines are warmed up. You never get in these damn pants without taking your boots off. I don't like these ones, I like my old ones. But I'm getting a zipper sewn on them. These are like backup pants. But you know how cheap everything is these days. The guy in town said he ordered some really nice wind pants like this, and he said a couple of guys are going to order them now that they see them, so I got to take a peek at where he found them. Well, no luck this weekend. I came back with a load of wood, and Kyron went into this open area he wanted to check out. So hopefully that's the last shot, and of course on the way home tomorrow we can get lucky and get one. I'm going to bring my field dressing kit and a clean tarp just in case. I'm going to have plenty of room in the sleigh for a moose if we get one. It's not over yet, but you know what? We were supposed to have good weather and that storm came, so there was no movement today at all, and there won't be probably till tomorrow. Then they'll start coming out again, and They're slowly making their way out to their favorite feeding grounds, probably. Yeah, I got a little bit hazy on the way home. Not too bad though. I was gonna go to the far bush line there, and I realized it's too late. So I just turned back towards our trail, and because we could have hugged the bush line all the way around here. Like I said, it was 12 o'clock, but like we barely would have been starting on that bush line on the far side now. And plus I had a load of wood, so it's enough of that. I think I'll keep my 270 in here. I'll leave my 17 HMR here. So in case we see a moose tomorrow. But I want to fuel up. I am on empty. Where's my funnel? Jerry can of gas would help. It'll be a rough ride tomorrow, I think. Leave my headlamp on. For the night. Too much snow in there. Oh, I finally broke the screen on my breather. A couple sticks went through it. So I have my inReach here, and it's hanging on the little bracket that I found in the back. I'm getting sick of it sitting down there and it falls all the time. Now I could just plug it in right here, and it's away from the electrical wires that the generator is running to. And it's getting better signal, I think, by the window. That's why I keep it here. But I'm going to build a bigger bracket where it comes out more, because that's all I can find here for now. I wanted to try it out. So I'll get some of that white tin that we use for the buggies, and there's a lot of scrap there, and I'll double it up and I'll make one so it comes out this way. And it comes out quite a bit, so I could just snap that in there and it has signals both ways. It seems to be working a lot better like that. We're leaving, and it's the nicest day to hunt.